Wendy's, don't test me, I'll put you in the death squeeze, just like an orange in the summer. The fresh
Eric and Rhonda left out before Billy's team exited. That's when it hit her. Why leave the office when some of the rooms still have computers and paperwork they could use? Plus, they would all be bunched up in a small cabin, isolated from the world with a teenager. Doesn't sound promising. Billy shared her ideas with the group.
I'm thinking that we should stay here. We'll have a lot of space and free surveillance.
That's a great idea. I doubt they will do anything with this building for months, if ever. So we're in the clear.
You really like my mom, don't you?
No, I love her. Would that be a problem for you?
Not at all. You seem to make her happy. And piss her off.
Pissed off ain't the word. I promise to treat both of you right if given the chance.
I know you will.
We're going to hunker down.
Okay. Guess I need to fix it up to feel more like home.
Agreed.
Michael went around the area getting any and everything he could that'll help them enjoy their stay there. From discarded furniture to electronics. Mustafa accompanied him during his travels. Gina and Billy stayed at the office and pulled most of the things they could use in a few rooms. This way they can work together on stopping the tow drivers from kidnapping and possibly killing one of them. Billy was able to get the control center in order, so they can start working right away. Jean did her part by setting up different areas on that floor into bedrooms and different living spaces.
You and Michael really turned this place into nice living quarters. Thank you.
Don't thank me, he did all the hard work. I was just watching his six.
Well, thank you anyway.
About time.
Boy please, where's Aunt Jean?
She was freaking out on the phone with someone. She's down on the 7th floor. Well, that's where the elevator stopped.
Feeling concerned, both Mustafa and Billy headed out to look for Jean.
What are you guys doing down here?
We came to check on you.
Yeah, Michael said you were going through.
I'm fine, you guys can leave now. I needed some privacy. So excuse me.
Relax, I'm not trying to invade. We wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, I'm fine, you can leave now.
I think we should leave.
Don't think about it, be about it.
Amazed, Billy and Mustafa exited Jean's space. Went down one more floor to have a discussion without Michael being in earshot.
We're in the clear. What the hell is going on?
You would know better than me. Since I called her to watch Michael, we haven't shared much about our personal lives. Do you know if she's dating?
Not that I know of. But something is definitely up.
Maybe we can tap her phone.
That's crossing the line, don't you think?
I get it, but I need to make sure she's okay.
You want to make sure she's okay? Or that we're okay?
Sadly, a little of both.
Let's move Michael to our safe house. To be on the safe side.
Billy, Michael, and Mustafa made their way to the train station. Without telling him why, Billy explained to Michael that they're moving to another safe house.
What about Aunt Jean? Why isn't she coming with us?
It's complicated. Once we get you settled in, we're heading back to be with her.
Why can't I go with you? Is Aunt Jean in some kind of trouble?
No. It's really complicated and I don't want to give you any information I'm not quite sure of myself.
Please be careful. I know Mustafa is going with you and I shouldn't worry. Because he loves you so much. But you're my mom, I've never lived in this world without you. So I'm really scared. Because you're all that I have. My first and only best friend.
There is no reason to be scared. I just need to see something, with my own eyes, and we'll be heading back to you. We'll be back before the sun comes up.
Okay, Mom, I hope there's cable wherever I'm going.
Cable, computers, and video games.
Too far, Mom, too far.
Hurry up, we're going to miss the train.
Coming.
Let's go before he has an aneurysm.
Did you tell Michael?
I did, but not everything.
He needs to know Billy.
He needs to know what? We don't know anything ourselves. I don't want to give him a reason not to trust her. Not when we don't know what's going on. Once I get more information, I'll tell him what I know. That way he's protected.
Protected against what?
Nothing. Just having a what-if conversation.
That's fine, I'll play your game. What if what?
Come sit down, I'll explain. I don't want you to feel like I'm keeping something from you. But, I am. And honestly, I can't say what. Because I don't know yet. It does have something to do with Aunt Jean. She's talking to someone on an unsecured line in a federal building. She knows better. So we have to find out who she's talking to.
Wouldn't it be easier just to ask?
But if she's up to something, she's not going to tell us. Then we're putting you in more danger.
Let me decide that. I know my Aunt Jean. Things didn't start going batshit crazy until you came around.
Watch your mouth, young man. I know this is hard to understand. But you have to trust me.
Michael storms off in a bit of a fit.
This is why I didn't want him to know. Why I didn't want him involved.
By the time they got to the terminal, to their stop, they are reunited on the train platform.
I apologize for my outburst.
It's cool, little man. You did right. I can't be mad at that.
I don't like that my mom is keeping secrets from me. She always said, no secrets.
Maybe you should be talking to her about it. She's right over there.
I apologize for my actions against Mustafa. There's no excuse for me to act that way. I was upset with you.
I don't want to give you half the information, just to find out it was wrong. But why be upset with me?
You said no secrets, but now you're keeping secrets.
It's not secrets, I don't have all of the information. I'm taking precautions because it's Aunt Jean. If she was anyone else, I would have told you ASAP. But because we both love her so much, I don't want to taint your view of her. Or mine for that matter.
I understand, but tell me what you know. Then add some kind of disclosure, saying you're still researching it.
That seems fair.
Mustafa went to the store to get Michael a few things to eat, and some snacks. While Billy and Michael got on the elevator to go to the room that Mustafa assigned to him.
So, what's your plan? Are you guys going in, guns blazing?
Boy, stop playing. We're going to go back to the agency. To tap her phone line.
I think going in guns blazing sounds like more fun. But what are you guys going to say when she asks about where I am? Wait! What phone? She didn't have a phone before. And I know it's not the encrypted ones. Because I have all 4 of them.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, when you told me that we were moving locations I figured something was wrong. So I grabbed the most important things. The cell phones and protein bars. Don't judge, I was hungry at the time.
She didn't have a phone when you were kidnapped. When I rescued you she didn't have a cell. Where did she get it from?
Maybe when she met that guy on the train.
What guy? What did he look like?
The same smug asshole that would come to Aunt Jean's house. I remember she told him you were coming to stay, that's when he stopped coming by.
Was she dating this guy?
No, just an occasional just for occasional sex. If my memory serves me correctly, he was on the train in the other car. When we all got on, she went off in the other direction. Don't you remember her missing for a little?
I do, I just didn't think anything of it. This changes everything.
Billy heads over to the lab, while Mustafa shows Michael around his new living space.
Everything you need is right here. In the room over there is a bedroom. It's a little girly, but at least you have a bed. Make it your own.
It's cool, I'll be right here when y'all get back. There's video games to conquer. Just do me a favor. If Aunt Jean is a traitor, make it fast.
I don't think that's the case.
You may want to talk to my mom before you take it easy going in there. My Aunt Jean is a total badass. And she won't hesitate.